Hello children, how are you all? Hope you all fine and safe. I am Mrs. Rani, science teacher. Hope you all following the hand washing techniques and wearing your mask when you're going outside and staying safe, isn't it? Yes, okay. From the last lesson, that is the first lesson after completing last video, we have started with the lesson number 2, states of matter, isn't it? In the states of matter, we studied about solids, liquids and gases, isn't it? So 3 classification we studied under the types of matters, isn't it? In the types of matter, now we are going to see the change in states of matter, that is in the solid, liquid, gas, there will be some changes, okay, that we are going to see very detailedly in this video. When there is a change in our temperature, the matter gets changed, okay. Now we are going to see this with the simple experiments to see how the states of matters getting changed due to the different temperatures. That is, what is temperature, children? When you are opening the fridge, you can feel the chillness, isn't it? How it's getting chill, cool air from the fridge? The refrigerator doing the cooling work, isn't it? So the cool chillness is a one type of temperature, isn't it? When you are going to the normal room or outside the house, we can feel the hot air, isn't it? So there is a difference between the temperature hot and cool, isn't it? That we can say simply as heating and cooling, isn't it? Okay, first we are going to see in the change of the temperatures, melting. We are going to see about the melting first process. Okay, I am taking a ice cube. Can you see a ice cube? Yes. Okay, I am having an ice cube. If I am taking out of the fridge this ice cube like this, if I am taking the ice cube outside the fridge, okay, I am keeping here for few minutes outside the place of the fridge. I wanted to observe what is going to happen. See, after 10 minutes, you can see how the ice cube melted, isn't it? Now ice cube melted and you can see the watery substance. Solid changes into liquid, okay, through the heating, okay. When the solid is getting heated, it will change into liquid, is called melting, isn't it? Understood, children? Due to the room temperature, the heat, the solid ice cube change into liquid, isn't it? It's slowly changing. If I'm leaving for a few more minutes, what will happen? This full solid, this ice cube fully will melt and it will become a water. Now you understood what is melting? Now you can see an empty bowl. Okay, now I am going to check the next change of the state of matter, that is called evaporation. See, I am going to take a little water, okay, little water I am pouring in this bowl, okay. I am going to place this bowl in the hot sun, that is in my terrace. I am going to keep this bowl for a 4 to 5 hours, okay. Morning if I'm keeping, no, I'll be taking this bowl by after afternoon or before the evening, like, okay. So I wanted to check this whether the same amount of the water is there after the 4 or 5 hours of heating. The sunlight is getting heat, isn't it? It's giving the heat. So once this water receiving the so much of heat, I want to check the same amount of water is going to be there in the bowl or not, okay. Now you can see the amount of water which I kept in the morning in the hot sun. Okay, in my terrace I kept this bowl. I have showed you how much of water I kept, isn't it? You can see the rims. See, the stain is there, isn't it? Water, that water level which I kept it there. Now you just see this container only I showed you to measure and pour the water. Now you can see how much of water is there. See, children, this much water only left. What happened to that water? The water which I kept in the bowl, that got evaporated through the heating. So on heating, liquid change it into gas. Next, we are going to see the liquid on cooling, it changes into solid. Okay, simple example. keeping the water in the fridge, that too in the freezer. If you are keeping the water in the freezer, we are going to observe what the liquid is going to be. Okay, how this liquid is changed to the solid. See children, that bowl, what I kept it. Okay, I am taking after a 1 hour. See how this water, the liquid, what we kept it, changes into solid, that is ice cube. This is called freezing. On cooling, liquid changes into solid. This is called freezing. Next, what we are going to see is condensation. That is, the gas changes into a liquid on cooling. By cooling the gas, it will be changes into liquid. Okay, this is called condensation. To prove this, I am going to use a hot water. Okay, it's really hot children. Please don't try. I am taking a hot water. Okay, this steam are trying to escape from this glass. Okay, what I am going to do, I am going to keep the ice cube on the top. Okay, to cool the air, that is the water vapor which is escaping from the tumbler, the empty tumbler. Okay, now we are going to wait and see the water vapor which is coming here. It's slowly accumulated here and started joining here in this top of the tumbler, and that will change as a liquid and it will drop into the water itself. Okay, now I'm holding this tumbler for a 30 seconds hardly. Okay, now I'm going to open and see. You also check along with me. Okay, I'm taking this ice cube. I'm slowly taking and turning the tumbler. Now you can see the water droplets which is inside. Can you see children? See here, I didn't pour any water in this tumbler. Now you can see some drops of water coming from this empty tumbler which is collected here, isn't it? The water vapor, the gas, on cooling it changed into a liquid. Understood? This is called condensation. From all those 4 experiments and simple examples, I just wanted to explain these concepts only. That is, matter can change their states. That is the solid or liquid or gas, that state, okay, that nature, as the temperature changes. When it is getting heated or getting cooling, okay, cooled. Okay, through that temperature changes, the matter also changes its nature. First method what we are seeing is melting. In the melting, change of the solid, that is we saw the ice cube, change into a liquid, that is water, on heating. Okay, change of solid into liquid on heating is called melting. Next is evaporation. I told you, I showed you one bowl of water. I kept it in the sunlight for more than 4 to 5 hours. Then I changed it, just checked the amount of water. It got evaporated. That is change of the liquid into vapor. That is change of liquid into gas. Okay, on heating is called evaporation. Next one is freezing. This freezing and condensation by cooling, that is using the cold temperature, isn't it? In the cold temperature, the change of the liquid into solid on cooling is called freezing. Last one, condensation. In the condensation, change of gas into liquid on cooling is called condensation. We test with the water vapor. When we are cooled with the help of the ice cube, the water vapor change into a liquid, that is water. You saw that experiment, no children? That is called condensation. In this video, with that 4 changes, that is condensation, evaporation, melting and freezing, we are going to learn about the fill in the blanks, and as well as that 4 definition I am going to give you as a assignment. Okay children? Okay, shall we revise the fill in the blanks also? Yes. First one, the measure of the matter in an object is called dash. What did I taught you? If you are taking a plastic ball or a tennis ball, which will be heavier? The tennis ball will be a heavier, that will have more weight. Why? Because the mass which is having the tennis ball will be more. That is what? The measure of the matter. What is inside the matter is only mass. Okay, the measure of the object matter is mass. Mass is the first answer. Okay, second one, change of liquid into vapor on heating. Okay, when you are heating the liquid into vapor, what is the process is called? This is called evaporation. An example for liquid is, what are the answers here they are given? Okay, from this we are going to choose which one will be the liquid. Okay, water is the answer. Fourth one, the change of liquid into solid on cooling is known as, see, change of the liquid into solid on cooling called freezing. Okay, an example for solid is stone. Okay children, with this fill in the blanks and that 4 process definitions I am going to give you for the assignment. Okay, hope you all understood and like this video children. Study well, please watch the video completely, don't skip the video. I am getting feedback from your parents, you are not concentrating, you are not watching the full video. Please don't do that, then only you can understand full concept. Okay children, so watch video fully and learn, understand, then write down the assignments. Okay children, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.